Hi, today we are going to learn one important part of the electricity and frequently asked question in your board exam. You can see this, and if you go to the previous year question, then you can see the every year either 1 mark question or 2 marks question uh, are here in this part. We are going to learn this, that is EMF and potential difference, simply PD. What is EMF and what is PD? This is not actual question you can see in your question paper, because for last few years in your board exam you see an important question, that is what do you mean by the EMF of a cell is 2 volt. Particular question, EMF of a cell is 2 volt. So to solve this question, EMF of a cell is 2 volt. EMF of a cell, that is electric cell, is 2 volt. What do you mean by this? For 2 marks, then you have to write that for an electric cell, this is electric cell, positive and negative terminal. For an electric cell, if 1 coulomb electric charge flows from the positive terminal to the negative terminal of it, then 2 joule work has to be done. 2 joule work has to be done. So this is the EMF of a cell is 2 volt. Another one question that is frequently asked in the board exam, that is potential difference. Let us consider there is a battery, that is positive negative terminal, electric charge, that is free electron, moves from this to this, electric current passes from this to this, but this is off, switch is off circuit. So no energy is lost by the electric charge carrier. So the battery remains 2 volt. If we measure the voltage difference here also, this will be 2 volt. But this is the switch is pressed, that is closed circuit. When electric current passes to the load resistance capital R, some amount of energy is lost, and as a result we see that here the battery is marked by the 2 volt, but we get the result across the point A and the point B, that is less than 2 volt. But why this happened? This is because the EMF of a cell is denoted by capital E, and the PD, that is the capital V, minus, that is the capital V, that is capital V plus capital I, small r. So small r is the internal resistance. Small r is the internal resistance, due to which some amount of energy is lost, and as a result we get the voltage across the A and B in the closed circuit, which is less than 2 volt, less than the EMF of the cell, E equal 2 volt. So this is the standard relation between the EMF and PD. So EMF is the open circuit voltage difference, but PD, potential difference, is the closed circuit voltage difference. Value of EMF is always more than the PD. Because of this relation, capital E minus capital I small r equal capital V. This is the lost volt. This is the lost volt. Similarly, as in case of the EMF, circuit is off, so the only chemical energy or other forms of energy converts into electrical energy here. But in case of the potential difference, here the electrical energy converts into other forms of energy. So these are the differences, and this is frequently asked question, right? Two differences between potential difference and the EMF. Two differences. Okay. And next one, how can you measure this? The measuring device of the EMF. For EMF, the measuring device is potentiometer. So potentiometer is a device which helps to measure the EMF of a cell. And for PD, potential difference, the voltmeter is used to measure the potential difference across the two ends of a conductor, and the unit are same. For EMF, that is volt, and for PD, that is also volt. And in case of the PD, in potential difference, SI unit will be SI unit volt, and CGS unit, that will be stat volt, and there will be a standard relation between volt and stat volt, that is 1 volt equal 1 by 300 stat volt. Very important question. In the next video, we will learn the another one important question that are frequently asked in the board exam, CBSE, ICSE as well as Madhyamik exam, and also these are very important part. And also in the next video we learn this, and also I will provide you another one video where we learn how does EMF work. Actually, EMF is a work done, not a force, today up to this.